Welcome back, long awaited. Finally it's here, the Yarha 3 review. Yarha 3, a Manchurian style fiberglass bow from Alibow. And when you see all the iterations and how you can get now this Yarha, look at this. How amazingly beautiful this looks. The handle is not like in the first Manchus, you know, where we had the round grip and then here the strip and here the strip for the arrow pass. Now it's a little different. You have here these inlays, they are a little rough but ready, it's fine. And the amazing thing, but I think you pay a little more for this one, look at this awesome string bridge. And it's a 50 pound at 35 and 40 pound at 28. So what's the difference now between Yarha 2 and Yarha 3? Let's find out. When we have a general look at it, in the front you see the Yarha 2 and in the back you see the Yarha 3. I put the handles side by side and I put the limbs to each other so they are kind of like the same. Then you see the flex in the handle is not completely the same. Yarha 3 has a little more flex in the handle. And what you can see, the shears are a tad longer. String bridges are in the same position. So see that a little longer shears. With this we get a smoother draw, I guess, but we will see. For the rest, width and handle shape almost the same. The handle of the Yarha 3 is a little bigger, which feels nicer. And you see that the string bridge is a little higher in profile. Nice. 66.5 for the old one and 69 for the new one. So we see quite a difference in length. The string of the old one is 60 inches. And the string of the new one, no, 61.5 for the new one. Let's string the old one. I guess the string is symmetrical, no? I guess so. Oh, this is the longer part, maybe, I don't know. Let's see again. Doesn't matter. So. They were both nice outside, so they have the temperature from outside. Okay, so that's the old one. No, old one, Yarha 2. So. And then we get Yarha 3. Quite a different bow, I would say, with the new length, the new string length, everything. And there's awesome string bridges here. Cool. You can see it's longer. So. So now the sun is coming out, huh? Oh. So let's check. Bow is straight. Bow is straight. So now let's compare the strong bows, huh? In front is Yarha 2, in back is Yarha 3. Now you see the difference, a bit more significant. You see the bit more flex in the handle of the Yarha 2. It's here far behind, or I lift it a little, you see that? Then you see how the limbs go a little more forward and then a bit more aggressive back, but then the shear angle is the same. But in total we are now a little longer. Nice brace height. Is almost the same, a bit more with the Yarha 3. Nice, good. Guess they are quite similar. 930 950, so 20 grams more. What can I tell you about the new Yara? I wrote something down. It's the Tando Chafaku, Tando Chafaku, the Imperial Manchu version 1.1. Has a bow length of 170 centimeters. The string is 157. The draw length is 35 inches. You can have it from 30 to 100 pounds at 35 inches. And the arrow weight is 15. The bow itself, $180. But you just check on the website, all the details are written there. The Yarha 3 Tando Chafaku. Sounds a little higher pitched, so most probably there's a little more tension in it. Both feel great. Both, of course, are big bows, as you know, but beautiful. The sear of the new one, no, it's the same. It's just the limbs are a little longer. Nice. I think these string bridges cost a little more. Nice. So let's draw the old one. I didn't do warm up. Don't tell Hannah. Oh, nice. Oh, so good. And the new one. Grip way better. Feels way more safe in the hand. Whoa. Oh, in the beginning it's a little more to overcome here. But then, whoa. The only thumb ring which will fit today with my thumb is the wood one from Vermeil. You know, it's slightly over shape, but what can we do? So. Hoo-ha! It's a grenade launcher. These arrows are a little too heavy. They are 780 grain. With 15 grain per pound, we would need 750. It doesn't stick in a target. Holy crap. That's a workout, but awesome. Oh, holy moly. So, it should the old one in comparison. But we get some serious penetration power with this bow. So let's see the old one, Yarha 2. If it's such a big difference. Oh, louder, shakes a little more in the hand. Same poundage, no? It's 50 pounds, so poundage is exactly the same. Oh. But a nice group, so nice. But the new one, I like the draw of the new one more. So there's of course nothing wiggly here, nothing wiggly here. So this bow is really, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, even in the hand. But of course you have here pickups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little bit, but it's minor and it could go away. I like the new Yarha 3. Such a pretty bow to shoot. So, Manchu, huh? Oh, center shot. Nice. Oh, 50 pounds, holy moly. I'm really not trained anymore. Nice. So, kicks a little bit. Of course, it's a Manchu, but holy cowly, this is now. Wow. if you're up to higher poundages, you know, 90 pounds at 35, it costs a little more than 180, then you whatever, you pay 200, whatever, 50, 60. For this price, you get an awesome performing bow in high poundage, just what you were looking for. And it's accurate. I'm not there with the draw yet. You see that there are 2 inches still missing. But I get there, so this arrow doesn't want to stick. Okay. But it shoots nice. So the hand choke is okay. You have it, but heavy enough arrows, no problem. Speed-wise, of course, with heavy arrows, it's slow, but the penetration power on the target is insane. And this decoration, this Kangxi, whatever, it's really, so this bow, you can go to a historical event with this bow. Holy moly. And I like these, look at the whole reinforcement so they don't fall away. They are tied here with some sinew, with some strap. Nice. I guess there is a whipping underneath, and I guess there too, and everything is nicely covered. The only thing, if I would may, is a squarish arrow pass. If this would be round, or I don't know, would be the top part of the handle, so handle only until here, and then make this one completely go around and leave this one away. So this handle up there, this leather, doesn't bring anything for me. So for me it would be nicer having a comfortable handle, and then this is one ring around, and up there I don't need anything. Or maybe another different color, and here a different color, so it looks symmetrical again. This squarish one is okay, but not my favorite. But for the rest, this bow is just awesome. I shoot one more. Let's shoot both of them a longer distance. Genau. So. First Yarha 2, these are now almost 20 meters. Ooh, to the right. And Yarha 3. Nice narrow arrow pass, nice brace height. Ow. Too low. Yeah, there's 0. Let's see. Center shot. Doesn't take long to get used to this bow and that you know what this bow is doing. Hilarious. I shot one center but too low, a second exactly center. So you just need to get used to it, what drop off the bow will have on the certain distances, and then you are really good to go. One thing more, so you better get some super glue, but this happens with many bows. They have this birch bark or something on it. It comes off here, so bit better glue, bit better quality control, and everything will be fine. No? For the rest, everything here nicely made. Even the seam here of the leather grip is fine. $180 bow, guys. Keep this in mind. What you get, of course, plus the Kangxi decoration 14, plus these ones a little more, and what have you. But it's worth it. Pimp your bow. It's a pretty bow. I like it. Handle is good. Arrow pass is narrow. Handle is way better than the old one. It's nowhere there. So you have good control, important for me. And of course we don't do katra with a bow like this. Nice. And I need to, awesome. So, the Yarha 3 by Alibow. Amazing bow for the price, and up to what poundage you can get this bow is just incredible. When you look inside here, it's like, and even here the seam is nicely made, so there is nothing to complain besides this one thingy coming off here, but that's all. But a drop of super glue or something and it's fine, so I don't bother. you know, we have bows that cost $800-900 and they have the same problem. So, you know, complain if you have to. So the only thing I would say is the handle design. This looks like unfinished business here. Round handle and this around, and then here whatever black stripe and here a black stripe to match it, and it would look a bit nicer and a bit more accomplished. But for the rest, this bow works fine. The draw is, in the beginning, it's a little harder to overcome this here, but then it goes back. So draw curve wise, really nice. Alibow, Zhangli, thank you very much for sending this bow to me. And if you want to order something from Alibow, we still have the voucher code ARMIN10 for your first order. If you ordered already, let your wife, your friend order, then you can still use voucher code ARMIN10, get you 10% off. Really worth it. Go check this one out. So now Shani's out. That's all for me today. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos about the Dao Shao and the K-Yuan Warbow and more to come. And make sure you check out my website. We will change the website and even Patreon will change, but I will keep you updated very soon. Thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one.